Hello guys! So today we're going to show you about our project presentation. But before we start this, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Khansa Magynda, student number 015, and this is my friend.
My name is Putro Nugroho Widianto with student number 017.
Okay, so we discuss about a person who is memorable for UK's people. She was called the People Princess and also the Princess of Wales. Do you know who is he?
Do you know?
That's right, Princess Diana. So Diana's Frances Spencer was born in Sandringham, Norfolk, UK. Her father was Edward John Spencer and her mother was Frances Sean Kidd. Diana also had two sisters, Lady Jane and Lady Sarah, and Diana also had one little brother named Charles Spencer. After Diana finishing her study, she moved to London and there she became an assistant of Young England Kindergarten. Diana first met Charles when she was a child at Park House, an estate owned by Queen Elizabeth II. When Diana was 20 years old, she married with Prince Charles in 1981 at St. Paul Cathedral. After they married, they lived in Windsor Castle and they had two sons. First son is Prince William Arthur Philip Louis, Duke of Cambridge, and the second son is Henry Charles Albert David, Duchess of Sussex. Unfortunately, Diana and Prince Charles divorced in 1997, right?
No. It's 1996.
Oh, that's right. Because Prince Charles was still in a relationship with Camilla, which is his ex-girlfriend. Diana retained her title of Princess of Wales and she moved to her apartment in Kensington Palace. After divorce with Prince Charles, Diana started dating with Imamuddin Muhammad Abdul Mu'nim Al Fayed, son of Muhammad Al Fayed, owner of Retail Harrods and Ritz Hotel in Paris. They first met in a polo match.
Yes, a polo match.
In 1986, when Charles and Dodi was in opposite teams.
Yeah, and at 1997, Dodi Al Fayed and Princess Diana spending their time in Sardinia, the south of France and Paris. But unfortunately, Dodi Al Fayed and Princess Diana had a car crash in Pont de L'Alma on August 31st, 1997. After they had a dinner at the restaurant, they want to go back to
Dodi's apartment.
Yeah, actually it's not the Dodi apartment. They want to go back to the Ritz Hotel, because they stayed there when they were in Paris. And after they finished their dinner, in front of the restaurant there was so many paparazzi. And it was really annoyed them, right? And the Diana's driver was named Henry Paul. Henry Paul decided to take another route, and actually the route that the Henry Paul took is very far away. It's very far from Dodi's apartment, and when they leave the restaurant, they were following by so many paparazzi because they were so famous, right? And they started to enter
Underpass.
the
Pont de
underpass,
L'Alma.
and in the underpass, there was a white car. Okay, let's imagine this is the Pont de L'Alma Underpass, and when they start to enter the underpass, there was a white car. There was a white car.
In here.
And yes, in in here, in here, and the Diana's car want to avoid the car, but the car was shaky. And uh, the car hit the turret pillar. Let's imagine the turret pillar, okay? Just imagine, okay? Did hit the turret pillars, and the car was spinning 180 degree, and you know the front
Of the car.
of the car is really are badly damaged. So the Henry Paul and the Alfayet were died on the spot. It's really, and actually there are so many theories, right, about this accident, but the famous theory is the death of Diana. The death of Diana was already planned by the royal family. Why? Because Diana was dating with Dodi Al-Fayed. As Khansa mentioned, Dodi Al-Fayed is a Muslim film producer. In UK tradition, I think it's really hard to have a leader with different religion. It's not a UK's tradition, as I know. So maybe they try to kill Diana, so Diana cannot be in kingdom again. And as I know, there is a rule in royal family that if a queen or a king has divorced from each other, from husband or from wife, they cannot marry again with another person. Before the what can I say? Before the partner, the ex-partner is not dead already, so they plan to kill Diana, so Charles can marry with Camilla. That is the theory, and
Popular theory. So
the
famous.
surprise thing, when they leave the restaurant, the CCTV from the restaurant until the underpass is not active. It's not active, and the signal of the police is trouble. I don't know why, but why it can happen like that when Princess Diana before that, right?
Yes.
And after 23 years of her death, Princess Diana cannot be replaced, right? Because
She's still people's princess.
yeah, she's people's princess, Princess of Wales. She was kind. She was
Down to earth.
and she was so memorable for UK people's heart.
Okay, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching and see you.
Thank you.